Hey, what's good? All right, let's do our player count check. 126, bit better than I expected. Let's hop on in. You guys are welcome to join. We're gonna start off with the daily challenge, and then we're gonna move on to trials and summer events. All right, let's get it started with I want to see what the statistics are looking like for the game. All right, how is the game performing? So I like to look over the week on week. So Thursday we have 118 versus last Thursday was 142. Okay, that's a pretty big drop off. So Thursday we had 21 million visits versus last Thursday we had 23 million visits. So that's roughly a 10% drop, I want to say, which isn't too bad. Okay. We also got our daily login reward for 600 smackers. All right, let's get lucky, guys. We're gonna spin like 10 times. Okay. All right. I've never gotten lucky on this yet, though. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Dang, I thought I was gonna get at least a trait reroll. Oh my gosh, there we go. I like that. Okay, is this worth it, guys? Has anybody tried this out? Is it worth it or not? I haven't even ever gotten the 5% yet. I wish you could actually like play it though. 8x, 16x, 32x. What? I got a 32x and it's still giving me. Oh my gosh. Got me messed up. Got me messed up. Okay. 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 64x. 5%. 0.5. Come on. Where is it? Come on. No, I was so close. I got the winged halo though. Dang. Dang. Yeah, we're almost to the giveaway goal, guys. We only need like a few more subs. We can actually hit it. Oh my gosh. 10 gold. 50 gems for 10 gold. Got me messed up, man. Okay, I see some stars. I see some stars. Oh my gosh. I guess this is the way you farm capsules. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. What the heck? No way. Only a gold? At least want a capsule. Like, hot dang. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. I've been getting cooked now. Press auto spin. I don't want to do that many. I think. Okay, well, this is the last one. It better be good. Oh, I think we're cooked. Oh, oh, oh. Bro. All right, one more, one more. This is a little addicting. Okay, I like that big boy right there. Okay. 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 Oh my, you gotta be kidding me, man. All right, we can't end on that note, guys. We can't end on that. We gotta get something decent here. Dude, if Shenron was it, bro, Shenron's a pretty dope mount though. It's 150,000. Oh my, okay, we can't end on something terrible. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What is this? What is this? I never saw this before. Holy cow. I never saw that before. Did you see that? Did you see that? What does that mean? Bro, I've never saw that before. What? All I got was a trait burner? No. What? Let's try one more time. Did you see that on my screen? It means... It meant nothing? Oh my gosh. I thought that meant something good. It means nothing? It means a guaranteed trait reroll? Dang. No way. Alright, well, we're gonna get a shiny Asd. Cooked. Oh man, I'm sad already. It just means you get the third prize, bruh. All right, you know what? We're gonna auto spin, man. We need to get something better, bro. Bro, I want something better, man. At least give me something good here. Okay. 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 Bro, all I'm getting is capsules, bro. Okay, I saw a lot of stars. I like the stars. I like the stars. I like the stars. Bruh. Okay, that was a big boy. That was a big boy. Okay, I don't know if this is worth it, bro. Dude, all I'm getting is gold. I'm getting like 10 gold. All right, I'm gonna do one more. Bro, I wanted at least a 0.5. Like, dang. Dude, I might have to stop the madness, man. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go. This better be good. All right, somebody said it's guaranteed 11%. We get more? Oh, 5%? No, it stopped the 5%. Oh my gosh. 128x is crazy. Oh, 0.5? Come on. No, we got it. No. No. At least I got the Persona summon. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, I'll take that. I needed that. That's not too bad. Alright, I'm gonna clip that. Alright, that was not too bad. Ugh. Alright, there we go. That should be clipping. Perfect. Alright, well, we need to get started with the daily challenge, but okay, we'll start off with the worst unit, guys. Alright, here we go. What's up, guys? Today, we're gonna be getting the worst 5-star, so let's go summon it real quick. Alright, there we go, guys. Now that we summoned the worst 5-star. Actually, I don't know how I want to do that. I don't really want to have to reclip it. Yo, what's up, guys? So we just summoned this new 5, I guess like this 5, I gotta refilm this again. Hey. Alright, guys, so if you saw my last short, you saw we just got the worst 5-star in the entire game. Alright, Uni. So the question is, how bad actually is Uni? Oh my gosh, why is it bugged? Alright, how bad is Uni actually now? Single target, looking a little dubious there, and that range is criminal, so we're gonna see. Now, to ascend her, we have everything exactly we need, so I need to get some more ghosts, though. So let's go grab some ghost eggs. Alright, we're gonna go here. Alright, there we go. Ghost reds. So let's see here. So to ascend her, we need 500 elimination. So that's not too bad. So let's head over to the summon. And we want to get her stats a little bit better. I don't want her to have completely trash stats. Alright, it's not pre-recorded, guys. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's re-roll the stats on her. Alright, where is Uni? Alright, there we go. So re-roll the stats. We're gonna go for SS or better. SS minus I don't think counts. That doesn't always... This is the worst stat like I've ever gotten. Thankfully I have a lot of those, but... Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Alright, we need SS or better. What? I think did they lower the rates? Hot dang. There we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so now when we ascend her, she will be at triple S. So those are her level 1 triple S stats. 353, 5, and 1.6. Leaves a little bit to be desired. Alright, we are gonna get a trait on her. Now if I roll All-Star on her, guys, oh my gosh, my career might be over. Dude, I might have to quit Astd. So let's see what we can get on her. I don't know. I think Bloodlust isn't the worst on her due to her fast SPA. I think Bloodlust would make a lot of sense. So let's see if we can get like Bloodlust. Sharpshooter isn't that bad on her, but we're gonna go for a better trait. Companion isn't the worst. Tempest, I guess she is a DOT unit. We are gonna go for hopefully a 0.8% or something like that. I think if you add up all those, it's about a 2% chance. Oh, here we go, Bloodlust. I think this actually is her best trait. All right, I have a hunch on that one. All right, her range is a little bit higher. So we got Bloodlust Uni. So now we need to get a lot of eliminations though, so we can ascend her. So let's head over here to the challenge and let's get cracking on the daily. So the daily challenge is single placement. So that's not really great for us, but we will rep it anyways. But I am gonna bring some other units as well. So I need to bring you and ooh, yeah, let's bring you for now. And I do want to level up a couple of my other units because they're kind of low level. So we'll drag along a couple extra of these bad boys. There we go. And let's go hop on in and let's go knock this out. And let's hopefully get some eliminations on her. Keep companion for the kills. Trust me, that would have been a good idea. Dude, all-star on her would be crazy. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if I got all-star on her, I don't even know what I would do. Why is she so expensive, man? Oh my gosh. Is bleed really that worth it? Now, later in the video, apparently she's a good combo with Nezuko. So we're gonna give her a shot with Nezuko. That might cook. So we will try that a little bit later on. Oh, I do need to do that video, guys. The fastest SPA units only challenge. So yeah, if you guys want me to do that video, I do need to do that video. All right, start. Who's not starting? Can we do trial 2? We haven't played trial 2 yet. Yeah, we can do trial 2 in a little bit. Ooh, I'm down. Videos about codes and not yapping. It's all the codes. Here, all the codes are on the screen. Wrong one. There you go. Those are all the codes. If I'm missing any, let me know. I think those are all the codes. Alright, so here are her level 1 unascended stats. So she does get a little decent. Okay. Her SPA is very fast though, and she does have bleed, which can kind of stack a little bit, I guess. Because I believe, yeah, in this game, bleed stacks. In the old game, they did not stack. So 700, oh my gosh, 700 DPS with 6 range, man. That got me messed up. Alright, I'm gonna have her switch to weakest. Here we go. That should hopefully allow her to get a few more eliminations, but I don't know, man. It's not looking too good for Uni. This is kind of borderline criminal here. Oh my gosh. But I will say, I believe Bloodlust does increase her SPA a little bit. Yeah, so she will attack a lot faster now that she's Bloodlust, so it could be a decent, half-decent combo. Are any of the codes... Am I missing any of the codes? Oh yeah, I'm missing this one. Thank you for 500 million visits. Alright, those should be all the codes. When we can do summer raids, once we ascend her for the video. And then we are, oh, yeah, we might, I don't know. I kind of also want to do, a kind new trial as well, though. So we'll do both of those. But I heard the summer raids got nerfed, so I did want to check those out. So we'll do both of those. Yeah, apparently she's one of the highest DPSs in the game, but, you know, does it really matter if her range is that bad, right? Alright, she's not getting a whole lot of eliminations. Range skill tree would be crazy on her. I don't know about that one. Her range is so bad, I think SPA might just be good in general. Hard to say. It definitely leaves a little bit to be desired. Do you miss Anime Champion Simulator? Yeah, dude. Bro, there were so many games we used to play that are just dead now. It's so sad. So sad. They will be missed. They will be missed. Yo, we at least got a firework though. Hey, I'll take it. 0 levels on Uni? No way. No, I guess, oh yeah, daily challenge I don't think gives XP and whatnot. I think the shutdown code expired. Codes in this game usually don't expire that fast, but I think that one might have expired. Alright, defeat, multiplayer, and summoning. Those are all pretty easy. Ooh, alright, let's open these up. Let's see if we get some luck for the video. Darkwing. I don't know if that one's rare or not, but we got the Darkwing one. So I guess that's something. We also did get a bunch of caps. So let's open up some of these. Let's see if we can get some good RNG here. Oh, it's literally skipped that one. Oh my gosh. They need to make these easier to open. Oh my goodness. This is not good. Says invalid, not expired. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with that one then. Alright, come on. Oh my gosh, it ripped me off again. Alright, well we need to get some eliminations on her, and I think our best bet for that, we need 400. I think we're gonna have to hop on into infinite mode. She does technically, I want to say, have one of the highest DPSs in the game, but her range is so bad, I don't even know if that really counts. If you guys don't know, she replaces Toga in the OG game. Basically Toga got reskinned, and instead of Toga in the new, who was an OG like classic 4-star, they added Uni. Cause of course you guys already know the whole story. So they even have a question mark now. That's because, you know, it's a, let's just say bad things happened. Yeah, didn't realize that. I played Astd again, and literally like every character is reskinned now. It's actually kind of crazy. I think they reskinned everything. Yeah. So you need to grind more? Oh, you got Kilowatt. You got a little bit better. Not bad. You're improving. Good to see. Very low range, but yeah, very fast SPA and one of the highest DPSs in the game. But like with that range, it's like, does it the stats really count when your range is that bad? You know? Alright, unfortunately we're missing all the easy kills, which is not ideal. Oh my gosh, he's not even getting the kills. No, you need to get some kills. Here we go. Bruh, it hits the shielded instead. Got me messed up. I will say the nice thing is, due to the nature of this unit, it is a 4 placement. And I believe that's because so you can like spread her out and have basically the whole map bleeded. And then you can stack her with Nezuko, which again, we'll try her out later because I think that's how she's supposed to be used. Yeah, I think she's supposed to get a really high DPS combo with Nez. But we'll check that out. Yeah, it literally is just like Toga 4-star. All codes are on the screen. Did we hit 500k likes, guys, yet? Did anybody check? How was Fantastic Four? Was it good? Yeah, I know. Uni needs the kills so badly. Her damage is so low. I probably should have just ran this solo. It probably would have been faster. Oh my gosh. Also, she's level 1. I probably should give her some levels. Would have made getting kills a little easier, but I think Bloodlust is the best on her. Though Companion's also not bad either. Wait, really? The optimization's that... Oh, it's trash! No way, the optimization's that bad. You're right. Dude, the optimization is buns. No, I thought it was supposed to be good. Oh my gosh. It's actually bad. Dang, that's tough. Alright, I think if I place him here, it's gonna speed things up a bit. You missed the OG Astd, same. Same, brother. When is trading coming? I don't know. They haven't really given us... This game's been pretty sparse on the leaks. I don't know, they used to give us a lot of leaks back in the day. I don't know what changed. Like, literally, these games have been developing for so long, and like, literally, the leaks have been like absolutely nothing. They literally leak like nothing, man. I don't know what is entirely going on. Thoughts on it's declining fast. I mean, at this rate, who knows? It might just end up being like same player count as ALS, honestly. Would not surprise me. I mean, I literally made a whole video about it. I'm not surprised at this outcome. I'm a little disappointed in this outcome, but I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't remember if Ishtar is good for infinite mode. Anybody know? Is Ishtar good for inf? What don't you like about ASTDX? I don't know if there's anything I don't like. Yo, Cool Cat, thanks for the dono, man. You're the new top donator. There's a lot of things I find annoying. I understand why they're in the game though, from a game design perspective. But like, Ascensions are kind of annoying. The lack of units that are actually cool is kind of annoying. Like, there's 0 hype units. Yo, Edna, was good? It's been a long time. Welcome back. Is ASDX dying right now? I mean, I literally made the video on it before the game released. I literally told you guys this had a big chance of happening. But I mean, if we take a look at the charts, you're gonna see it's not looking good. It's not, the charts are not good. How's this plane game doing? Oh, it's going viral. Dude, Big Games knows how to make games go viral. I don't know what they're doing, but they just know. I'm chat invisible. GG's, Logan. GG's. You think people really move back to ALS? ALS player count is still down bad. So I don't think so. I don't think people move back to ALS. No, sir. I don't know where they went. Grow a garden, I guess. ASDX needs to update more. They update every week. You want them to, they need, I don't know what they need. Yeah, I understand what you mean though. Yeah, but they update every week. So like, do you want them to update twice a week? I just feel like there was, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff to do in the first week, I would say. But there is definitely a lot less stuff to grind. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, it's not really fair, man. I will say the numbers are a bit inflated, I'd say. Like, there's a lot of macroers on ALS. Like, a lot of macroers. Like, this number is insane. This number basically, like, you want to look at this average playtime number, and this basically tells you how many macroers are on the game. And what this is saying is that ALS has a bunch of macroers, or a bunch of people, I guess, hitting the replay button a lot, which is not the end of the world. And you can compare that to, like, anime vanguards, which is incredibly just cooked. But yeah, anime vanguards has the same issue. They're like, it's just a macro farm. So like the player count is actually lower than you would think. Like I would say, I always look at the daily visit count. That's what I look at. So based on the daily visit count, ASTDX is 20 times larger than anime vanguards, and that's insane. 20 times larger. It's kind of hard to compare the two because while, yeah, it's kind of hard to compare the two. Well, I would say what ASTDX has done well is the simplicity. Everything is simple. It's not, and there's enough depth to be interesting, but there's not too much depth where it takes away from the game. I feel like ALS kind of tried to go on a little bit too deep into the anime vanguard's complexity kind of thing, in my opinion. Like, the passes are getting a little bit wild, stuff like that, which is all good. It's just, I don't know, historically they haven't been at the best at balancing, and now they're trying to balance out passives as well. So, all right, do we by chance have a Blackbeard or anything? Since World 1, I know, man. We're getting there to 1 million. It's kind of a haul, I'd say, but we're getting there. I don't exactly know when we're gonna get there. Based on my calculations, probably the end of the year is possible. But I was really hoping to hit it over a year ago, though. So it is what it is. But end of the year is definitely possible. Now, there is some things that are happening. Like, I'm a part of some games that are releasing soon. So if the games that I'm a part of that are releasing soon do well, then yeah, definitely 1 million is way doable. But yeah. Need to add passives. I don't really think necessarily, yeah. I don't know. I don't really like how complicated ALS's passives are. I do like the unique units like Asta. I do want to get Asta. I don't know if that's gonna be this stream or a different stream, but I do want to get Asta. I want to get a shiny Asta, but because Asta is a pretty cool unique thing. Well, the thing is, I'm experiencing linear growth rather than exponential growth. However, I will say I'm getting a lot of YouTube Shorts views. But the problem is YouTube Shorts views do not convert really well. But yeah, like my YouTube Shorts stats are insane. Alright, we have like no Blackbeards. It's all good. But yeah, my YouTube Short stats are really good. But like my long form content and my live streams aren't doing as good. I will say though, my ASDX update streams do very well. Like my ASDX update streams hit quite big numbers. So not as big as when ASD was at its peak in 2021, but like in general it does hit pretty good numbers. But I will say still nothing has beaten 2021 ASD, like nothing. Make the game new player friendly. I will say they are kind of struggling with that a little bit. But I will say on my new to pro, it wasn't that bad. Akainu and the guy from Full Metal Alchemist. Both of those guys lay trap-like things. They gotta rework the UI. I will say the UI, some of the UI is really good, and some of the UI is buns. So yeah, yeah, some of the UI is good though. Okay, if we had Blackbeard, I'm not gonna lie, I think we would have gotten to 50. I just don't know why we don't have Blackbeards, but yeah, I need to always remember to bring Blackbeards. I guess I was kind of farming kills mainly, but yeah. Is Akainu insane? I heard good things about him. I don't know if insane is right though. I am trying to get him. I'm dead. You got the most damage. I did used to do that back in the day, but that was a long time ago. To add a guide? Do we really need a guide? Yeah, we need more Blackbeards. I mean, 47, is that my record? No, my record is 48. Oh, we almost got to my record, though. It's not bad. Alright, let's check the kills that we got on her. I don't think it's that good, though. Unfortunately, her damage is so low, it's incredibly difficult to get the kills that we need on her. For also no levels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We need 185 more kills. Well, to make that easier, I am going to level her up a little bit. So let's get her one of these. And that's going to get her to level 33 and increase her damage by roughly 50%. So that means she should be able to get kills a lot more easily. And I'm just going to solo it real quick. So let's go knock off the kills that we need on her. And let's get it popping. I'm just gonna speed run this, guys. We're not going to do a full infinite mode. I'm just gonna speed run so we can get her ascended, so I can check her out. So yeah, this is just gonna take a couple minutes. I just need to get like roughly 200 kills. NPC missions, yeah, a lot of the NPC missions are really good. Bro, why aren't they leaking, bro? But they're not hyping anything up. Where's the trailers? Like, what are they doing, man? Like, I had so much faith in these devs, man. Like, and they bring a lot to the table, but they're just selling, man. Where's the trailers? Where's the update hype? There was zero update hype for the big summer update. Zero. If they would, I was so mad, man. They're like, oh, we're gonna drop the update sometime. Well, I don't know when it's gonna drop. We're gonna drop it some. I'm like, no, bro. They literally, like, dude, like that's my job, man. I'm the hype man. Like, come on, dude. Like, hire me on as your marketing guy or something. Like, come on, man. Got me messed up. Makes me so mad, dude. Ugh, got me so mad. At least we got an update. Yeah, we got an update, but like, come on, guys. Dude, Crollo literally, when I saw Crollo was the most hype unit, I almost just ended the stream, bro. I was like, are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking like, I literally almost just was like, wow, we're cooked. As soon as I saw Crollo, I realized we were cooked. We were cooked. You're telling me, of all of the hype units in anime, we're dropping Crollo? They could have had Kaiju. Dude. Like, what are you doing, my guy? For Crollo? For Crollo? Where's the hype units, bro? Gear 5 Luffy, something. Wait, I don't even have SS stats on my Mihawk? What am I doing with my life? Dude, I feel bad. I want everybody to be SSS. Oh, I gotta get SS on my ramen guy. My luck is so bad you don't even have Asd. Asd isn't luck though, just macro for Asd. The macro is so freaking easy. I've gotten so many Asds, it's insane. I'm sorry, but for your third update, you pick Crollo? You pick Crollo for your third update? The update you need to save your game, you pick Crollo. Dude, I'm telling you, I knew we were cooked. I knew we were cooked. That's when I knew there was no planning whatsoever going into the game. That's when I knew we were cooked. Yeah, her crocodile is really good. I'm trying to get him. Yeah, I'm really trying to get him. Alright, we're almost there. Just need a few more. You have a good team now? Oh, I forgot the Y. Dang it. Please tell Free to add a unit in AC act of a story map. That's not a bad idea. Oh my gosh, it's the stupid cooldown. Okay. You got Kokoshiwu and Akainu though. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's really good. 6 all-stars is crazy though. You didn't even spend that many gems. Wow. Wow. Bro, how have you lost 1,200 games? How is that even possible? Dang, I barely play any games. Bro's macro must have broke. You're only All-Stars ramen guy? Bro, you are goated. You are goated. Alright, here we go. What did we get? Hopefully we got enough to ascend our girl, the goats. Alright, let's ascend the beast. Here we go. Bang! There we go, guys. We just ascended the worst 5-star in the game. I don't know what to say on that one, but it is what it is. Alright, here we go. So, how good is she now? 557. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna feed her to level 50. We're gonna give her a chance. Level 50. Decent, decent. Okay. And we're gonna do the strategy. Okay, the OG strategy was actually Nezuko. So I do have a corrupted Nezuko. Don't ask me how I got that. I am gonna level up my Nezuko to level 50. Just to try out the strategy. I know it's probably a waste, but you know, we're gonna try out the strategy. Alright, so we have a level 50 Nezuko. Alright. So level 50 Nezuko. I do gotta fix her stats though, so give me a second. Let's fix Nezuko's stats. So this is the OG strategy, the OG goated strat. Alright, here we go. Alright, stat roll. Alright, where's my corrupted Nezuko? Okay. We're gonna go for double S or better. I just re-rolled off of it. Oh, triple S damage, baby! Triple S damage, now we're cooking. Oh yeah, that's what we're talking about. There we go, not bad at all. Alright, so we're gonna go with Nezuko. Alright, and we're gonna go with Uni. There we go, so this is the OG OP absolute destruction. Now I will say there is no air defense. So I'm gonna bring a couple air units. Where's my Killua? Alright, we'll bring Ace. And we're gonna bring Ramen Guy. And I'm gonna actually swap out you for... we need Blackbeard. So let's make a run, and I want to see how OP the OG damage strat is. So it used to be Toga, but Uni is Toga's replacement, combined with Nezuko. So this used to be busted OP. Let's see if it still is. So let's go hop on into infinite mode, and let's give this a shot. We're gonna be checking it out. Alright, that hit the wrong spot. Alright, let's do it. Alright, we'll bring some people along as well. But I just want to see what the damages is looking like. Here we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get Crocodile for sure. I don't know how long the summer event lasts, but he's definitely on my grind list. Well, we only need 50 subs for the giveaway, so... Alright, you guys are welcome to place anywhere. I'm just want to test the damages out. So, you guys can carry a little bit. I need to use the restroom anyway. New code? All the codes are on the screen. I believe we're getting a code soon, but I don't know what it is. There we go. If you can have me, I'm dead. We're gonna chill on the connections, man. Are they gonna bring back friends, guys? Bro, you want to be my connection? Like, what is even the point anymore? Like, we're not even friends, we're just connections. It's kind of freaking sad, man. It's kind of sad. Yeah, I think the 500k likes code's dropping soon, right? How many likes are we at on the game? Oh, I'm back. Oh, did I miss us getting the best unit in the game? Uni, just kidding. All right, here we go. All right, how good is our girl, man? Okay. I'm gonna get her in the start. All right, so still that low DPS. Does she at least get full AoE? Oh wait, no, it's the same. Wait, she's still single target? Oh my gosh, she's still single target. No, what? I thought she at least got a better AoE or something. Ain't no, 700 damage still. Oh my god. Okay, her SPA is pretty good and she does stack. So apparently there's a random option here. Somebody said. No? Oh, there's no random option. Huh. Strongest? Shielded? I guess just first, right? Set her to closest? Okay, closest probably makes the most sense, yeah. Alright, so closest makes the most sense. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what Nezuko's range is. Now, I believe Nezuko is a full AoE unit. So we need to figure out what her range is looking like for Nezuko. I want her to cover a lot of the map. So here we go. She only attacks bleeding units. 5, 9, okay, 16, 2,000, 3,000 with a 3 SPA and full AoE, guys. Okay, alright, Nezuko. And how many can I place? She's kind of expensive, but she is full AoE, which is pretty dang good, you ask me. Alright, 4 placement and full AoE, okay. So I want, okay, we need to figure out what this range is looking like. So I want a uni probably right about there. Max her out. Alright. And then I want another one probably right about here. Max her out. And then I'm gonna want one over here. Max her out. So if you guys remember the Toga days, this is the Toga Nezuko strat from back in the day. I don't know how long bleed lasts. And remember, we need to switch all of them to closest. Alright, so hopefully they're basically going to be a full AoE nuke. Now, I will say I'm a little bit disappointed in Nezuko's damage. Back in the day, this was actually, she was better than 5 stars in the original Astd. But I don't know if 1000 DPS is better. Now, I will say it looks like most DPSs are doing like 3 to 12k total. So we'll see what happens there, but at least it's something. Also, we just kind of need more bleed in general, but I don't really see any Sukunas, etc. So, might be a little bit on the tougher side, but we'll see. Also, considering we do have Kilowatt now as a full AoE goat, might be a little bit on the tougher side. So let me get one of those down and one of those down. And we're gonna stack the slows as well. So we'll put that guy there and that guy there. And we did lose a player, unfortunately. It happens. So here we go there, and I kind of wanted to slide one over here. So I don't know if this is the best spots exactly, but it's something. And I believe that is everybody we can get placed. So I believe if I had my math correct, we should be able to max everybody out with this squad. But I will say the kilowatts might get a little bit pricey. So, and we are on wave 20, but we should be okay. So let's max out this squad. And as far as DPS goes, Nezuko DPS is 1100. Now, technically speaking, her DPS is like 3k, but her range is so bad it doesn't really count. And she does have bleed, which does stack. So bleed is an extra 25% on top of this DPS amount, and they also take an extra 5% damage. But you guys can see that stackable is listed before the extra 5% damage, so the extra 5% damage does not get extra stacked. So keep that in mind, guys. So that is a little bit on the sad side, but that is life. So let's see how far we can get with this squad. We do have an extra person with Blackbeard, so this actually might be pretty goated. But I don't know what our time stop situation is looking like. So we will have to see. But we do at least have stun. So I'll see you guys in a few waves. Let's see if our worst unit in the game can cook or not. All right, let's get it, man. You got a shiny uni? I need to see a screenshot, bro. Send me a screenshot, man. Yeah, I will say, like, yeah, I will say that, yeah, I don't know. I'm hesitant to say it's, I don't know. I agree. but like, I like this game better than Vanguard's. Anime Last Stand is kind of a little bit too complicated for a lot of players. So like, honestly, this and Anime Last Stand are the best games out there. Ultimate Tower Defense is good. I need to play that a little bit more often. They're doing a summer event at UTD. I do want to check that out at some point, but I do need to do my next New to Pro episode. I do need to do that, so we'll figure out how to do that. Any tips for YouTube Short? I need more YouTube Shorts, man, too. I think I have one. But yeah, I was gonna make one on Toga, and I'm gonna make one on the highest DPS units in the game. I'm gonna make that one. So yeah, I have at least 2 to film. I'm trying to post like 4 YouTube Shorts a day. I want to say my goal is to stream 4 shorts and at least 2 videos. So yeah, that's like the goal. I will say ALS definitely has like more insane attack VFX, but we'll see. We'll see if ASD can keep doing weeklies, they have a chance of holding on. But I'm gonna be honest, guys, this game is cooked if they do bi-weekly, unless they do better jobs hyping the update. If the updates are bigger and they do a good job hyping the updates, then this game can survive bi-weekly. But I'm gonna be honest, at the current pace, there's just not enough content for them to not do weeklies. But yeah. You remember the days where you used to stream like 3 to 4 hours with like 30 to 40 watchers? Yeah, dude. Honestly, I was in the 200 viewer range for a long time. But those were the good days because you could have 20 people in a lobby. So like people would watch me for long periods of time because everybody could get in. And don't worry, I'm working on that. But yeah, that was pretty fun. I mean, I'm down to stream Ultimate Tower Defense again. It's just like right now I'm trying to figure out what is the best strategies for me to get to 1 million. I mean, obviously I could probably start playing Steal a Brain Rot, stuff like that, but I'm gonna try to keep to my niche. If I want to play games like that, I'd probably make a new channel or use one of my side channels. But yeah, I'm trying to keep to my niche and get to 1 million. So, I mean, Blox Fruits is definitely gonna be one of the games I play. Blox Fruits and Rel Cs, those are kind of like my dark horse options if ASDX doesn't do well. Honestly, Anime Last Stand is doing okay on my channel. But I think the problem is I post so many videos on my channel that like if it's not an ASD video, it's just not gonna do as well. Spam shorts? I am spamming shorts. Like I'll show you my analytics. It's pretty crazy. But I don't know if my YouTube shorts are messing with my long form. I kind of feel like they are. But yeah, if we take a look, it's actually kind of crazy. Like look at my views, guys. 1 million views in the last 48 hours, which I think is pretty crazy. Which basically means I got 500k views today, roughly. Obviously, it might adjust a little bit, but yeah. Which I think is pretty sick. Like, this used to be like my peak number, and you guys can kind of see we're kind of hitting that number almost all the time. Like, we're hitting a lot of 400k, 500k days, but the real problem is that doesn't really earn me that much money. I will say 280 is pretty good, but I did post 7 videos that day. So I can't really complain with 280. So yeah, I'm trying to keep, if I can keep in that 280-ish range, that would be really good. Like, I'd be happy with like that. I want to hit like, my base days is like 250 to 300, and then I want like my successful days to hit 1,000, like it used to. But yeah, right now we're like 5.6k, which isn't bad. That's a decent salary, especially considering I'm playing Roblox all day. Can't really complain. Send it to me, blamspot YT at gmail.com. You seem nice. Yeah, we're just kind of trying to be a chill community for everybody, you know, help people out, grind together, get it popping. All right, here we go. Honestly, this strategy is kind of working. I don't have the top damage though, but I'm gonna be honest, if you guys are budget players and you don't have a lot of 5 stars, the Uni Nezuko combo is actually not that bad. Now, I will say, I believe she does have a 5-star tag team, a 4-star tag team. Now, I do not know if her 4-star tag team still has her special effect. But yeah, Nezuko does have a tag team with Tanjiro. But I think that makes it different. I'm not sure, though. Samo? Yeah, we'll take a look. It's 5K a month, not a week. 5K a month, not a week. My bad if I misspoke. It's 5K a month. It doesn't? Yeah, I didn't think so. The tag team apparently adds bleed as well, so, but I believe the tag team is in general better. But I don't think it has the same weird bleed characteristic. But yeah, and I don't think you can do tag team and normal Nezuko. But yeah, she is basically a budget full AoE if you can stack it right. And you guys can kind of see the bleed is actually lasting quite a long time. If you guys take a look, it says that bleed lasts 3 ticks, which I don't know how long 3 ticks is, but it looks like the bleed is lasting a decent amount. So, and you can see my damage is actually kind of skyrocketing, but like we do have full AoE units like Kilowatt that are doing way more. So, but as far as 4-star goes, it's kind of hard to complain, especially if you can find a bleed unit that's a bit, you know, easier to get than a 5-star. We're hoping for some update leaks. Now, I will say if you watch my SpongeBob Tower Defense, the SpongeBob Tower Defense update is going to be good. Like, I'm looking forward to it. 60 grand a year. Yeah, it's like lower middle class. Tops. Yeah, it's... Honestly, when I did the math, I'm like, you could live on your own, but you wouldn't be rich. Like, you could have your own, like, beat-down apartment in my area, but you would not be rich. You would survive, but you would be in a beat-down apartment. It's like, great. Great. Now, if you were married to somebody making it 60K, yeah, if you have 2 incomes, like you're married, then you'll be fine. 2 incomes of 60K, 120K, you'll be living the dream, but yeah. Playing Roblox, though, yeah, I can't complain. Playing Roblox. And I do have another channel that adds in, like, I would say, with all my other channels factored in, you could probably add an extra 2K a month on top of that. So I would say, in reality, I could make 8K a month, I feel like, if assuming this was the exact same month. Yeah, the exact same month I'm having this month, like, as far as YouTube success-wise, as far as ASDX hype-wise, all that exact same, then yeah, I could probably pull in about 8K a month, which is decent. That's assuming ASDX stays hype, though. If I do IRL videos and I get sponsors, oh my gosh, that's the goal. The problem is I need to make a team of people, probably on Discord, that helps me like plan the IRL videos a little bit. Because I need good ideas that people are going to watch. My current ideas are I'm going to do day in the life of a Roblox YouTuber. Okay, I'm going to do that video. And I was thinking about doing a video breaking down how much I make as a Roblox YouTuber. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else I would make, though. Dude, a penny per second is actually pretty OP. Not gonna lie. Penny per second is insane. So yeah, those are the 2 videos I'm thinking about making. All right, here we go, guys. So overall, we ended up making it to wave 49. We set the record, guys. That is my record for highest waves. Honestly, that's fairly close to the leaderboards. If I would have bring the right team, and if we would not have auto skipped, I'm not gonna lie, we probably had a shot at the leaderboards. I didn't think about that. Yeah, if we would have not auto skipped, would we have had a shot? I don't know. That was a really good run. 49 is my record. Comment down below what your record is. But yeah, that's not too bad. 49. Now I will say the top record is like 60, I want to say, but that's actually not that bad. I'm kind of shocked. I wasn't expecting to, oh, classic mode, yeah. So normal infinite, the highest is 62, but to get on the leaderboards, you only need 52. We were 3 waves away, bro. Oh my, I gotta get Day, bro. We're getting on the leaderboards, man. I'm calling up Day. I'm calling up the pros, man. We're getting on the leaderboards, man. Oh my gosh. This can't be that hard to get to wave 52. Like, it can't be that hard, guys. Like, come on. Come on. But yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we were kind of getting carried, but This is not a terrible combo. So there you go, guys. The worst 5-star. Technically, she's basically Toga, but, you know, non-copyright. So let me know, guys, if you think there's any 5-stars worse than her. Not counting the buff units. I will say a lot of people have told me that Lelouch sucks. I don't know that for sure, but you guys can, like, let me know on that. But I think as far as damage goes, probably the worst. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. We have a mega giveaway planned. I have 1 million Robux saved to give away, so if you guys want to be a part of that, we're trying to hit 1 million subscribers before the end of the year. And if we hit that goal, we're going to be giving away that 1 million subscribers. It's going to be an insane giveaway. Catch you guys in the next one. All right, I'm back. Okay, that's the end of the video. Okay, so is it worth it to get Broly, guys? No. I did not say new code. It does not say new code. Stop the cap. I'm not going away. Stay on the stream, bro. Oh my gosh, that's the end of the video, not the stream. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Chill. That's the end of the video. That's the end of the video. Oh my, everybody left the stream. We're cooked. Oh my gosh, I just confused everybody. Oh my gosh, y'all got me messed up, dude. Messed up. Oh my gosh, 292 viewers. Man, we're really going back here. Oh my gosh. Oh, the drop off is crazy. It's all good though. It says all codes. Yeah, I don't know where it says new code, man. I'm not gonna lie. Where does it say new code? I don't think it says new code anywhere. But yeah, I do want. Is Broly worth it? Should I get Broly? Because that's something I do need to do. And I do want to get Asta. Are either of those units worth it? Look at the stream image. Did I not change it? Oh, crap, it does. Crap, I didn't change that part. All right, let me change it. I thought I changed that part. Bro, pick the smallest text, bro. The smallest text. I'm dead. All right, I'll fix it. Don't worry. I will fix it. Bro, pick the smallest text. Alright, let me fix this real quick. Broly's the best trade is All-Star. Is Broly worth it? Oh, I need to watch this. Oh, it's a stream. Never mind. I might click that later. You should get him? Alright, we'll get him then. Oh, I can get Asta though. Oh, I want Asta. I need more Astas. Give me a second. Let me cop some Astas. Bro, if I pull another Uni. Alright, what do I need for Asta? Alright, where's Asta at? Is Asta good? I kind of want to get him. Ooh, I like that version. Is this 4-star good? Is it worth it to get? And how hard is it to get? He's mid? Okay. Well, I'm gonna get him. All right, guys, let's get ourselves the best 4-star in the game. Now, I don't know how it compares to 5 stars yet, but apparently the new 4-star Evo that dropped, you can't get it in the banner, you gotta Evo it, is apparently the new best. So let's see what we need for the Evo. Okay, so it looks like we have everything we need. We just need to get these anti-magician NPC missions. So I'm gonna show you guys how to beat that. But first up, we gotta go pop on over here and let's get the stats like juicy. So anti-magician is his copyrighted name. So I believe it's this version. Here we go, guys. So we got SS plus and SS plus. So now all we need is another SS plus or SS. All right, as we burn all of our rolls, I sure hope, there we go, triple SS plus. That's what I like to see. So we are ready to Evo him. So let's get the anti-magic book. So I gotta find out where this Astd guy is. So give me a second. Let me ask my chat where he is. Also, guys, we're on the road to 1 million subscribers. I have 1 million Robux saved up, ready to give away when we hit that goal. So if you guys want to be a part of the 1 million Robux giveaway, make sure you guys are subscribed. All right, where is it? Get all-star on him. It's not worth it. Is he in outfits? Okay. All right, somebody told me he's near outfits. So let me show you guys where he is. Okay, that's not him. All right, here he is. So he's over here. So let's see what element we need. Okay, so magician, are you okay? You're losing control, not safe here. Anti-magician act 1. You're going to need blue units. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's perfect for our team. So let's build up our roster. Now I'm gonna give you guys some tips for your rosters. So honestly, guys, we're gonna bring Asd the Goat. But if you guys don't have Asd the Goat, I recommend bringing Blackbeard, okay? Blackbeard is gonna slow down the bosses and make everything a lot easier. You don't even need to ascend him. That is totally optional. All right, also Zeke is pretty goated. You don't need all-star on him. And honestly, this team alone would probably handle business. Neymar, if you guys only have a 4-star, is an option. I don't think the duo, actually, I think the tag team might actually work. I'll check out the tag team for you guys. Whitebeard also could be a good option, but I don't have it. And I think that's all the blue units I do have. Other options are you could bring, I would say if you wanted like some sort of slowing unit, Kilowatt could also work as well. But yeah, I definitely in general recommend ascending BB, but it is optional. Like you don't have to ascend it because if you're trying to get your first unit. And honestly, I will say this is a 4-star, so I do expect it to be easy. So honestly, I'm gonna see if we can beat it with only the 4-star tag team. All right, if we can beat it with only the 4-star tag team, that means you guys should be able to easily beat it. So let's give this a shot. So I believe there is, how many paths are there in this mode? I'm only seeing 1 path. So yeah, we're gonna try with only the 4-star tag team here. All right, we'll get that down and let's do it. So yeah, it is a blue combo. And how many can we make? All right, we got another blue combo. All right, I believe we can get another, oh, you can only get 2 tag teams. What the heck? Okay, so only 2 tag teams. So we're gonna max out the tag teams. 7.3k. So max out the tag teams, and I don't know why you can, oh, there you go. Now it works. Okay, it's kind of bugged. So now we're up to 3 tag teams. Can we get 4 tag teams? Yes. Okay, I don't know what happened there. So you can get 4 tag teams based on prices. So let's see what the boss is looking like. Okay, 165. Is that doable with the tag teams? Yes. Honestly, it looks really doable. Okay, if I wouldn't have auto-skipped, it would probably be even more doable. All right, we're just auto-skip YOLOing, so with auto-skip YOLOing, is it doable? We're about to find out. Okay, well, I think it would be doable. Let me upgrade this. I have to buy resell. Okay, so you would have to buy resell a bunch, which is okay. Oh my gosh, what the heck? What is up with this team up crap? This team up doesn't barely works. Oh my goodness. Oh man, I have to buy resell them too. Okay, well this is a pain in the butt. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a pain in the butt with team ups, but I'm gonna be honest, it's definitely very possible. So very, very possible, guys, with the tag team. That's kind of what I recommend, but yeah. Just don't auto skip. If I wouldn't have auto skipped, it would have been really easy. Alright, there we go. We're just gonna nuke the crap out of this thing. Alright, there we go. Or you can just use Zeke to nuke the crap out of this boss. There we go. So I would say overall, pretty easy NPC mission. But yeah, you can definitely use it. And honestly, I was using like no level, no traits. So if you guys want to beat it solo, just use these two. Or use Zeke or Asdeath, yeah. Those are all great options. And you do get 198 gems as well. Now I'm going to run over and check to see if there's a second mission. And we're going to try to beat that as well. So we're going to give that a shot. Now the second mission is usually hard. And it's more there for so you guys can get a second option to get more gems. So we're going to give that one a shot. There isn't a second mission. And if there is no second mission, then that's tough. So let's check to see if there's a second mission on that one. Alright, so I do not see any option for a second mission. So yeah, and I do recommend you guys just use the team up. That's kind of the way to go. Alright, we're just going to speed run this then. So you just use Zeke and Asdeath spam. Yeah, you don't need both, and honestly, like I showed you before, you can totally use the team ups, just don't auto skip. And you'll be just fine. So we'll do that, and honestly, if you guys aren't pro at the game or you have weak units, feel free to put a Blackbeard down. And also another strategy, guys, is you can place bait. And basically what bait means is you can basically place down a bunch of random units, and that way when the boss tries to stun you, it's gonna hit the units, it's gonna hit those units instead of the units you like don't want it to hit. So basically you just spam a bunch of cheap units down, and that way you don't have to worry about your main units getting smacked. So that's another strategy a lot of people use. So place them closer to the boss. Okay, apparently if you place them closer to the boss, it's probably better. So keep that in mind as well if we're talking about stuns, etc. So you're gonna see it's gonna probably stun an enemy close to the boss. Yeah, you see it stunned that Blackbeard. So yeah, post your bait. Yeah, you see it also stunned this Killua. It's gonna stun enemies close to the boss. So yeah. But yeah, honestly, the Zeke is just gonna nuke the crap. Yeah, it looks like it's really prioritizing these boss closeness units. So there you go, easy dub, 2 waves. Honestly, this is probably one of the easiest evos to get as far as challenges are concerned. So I'm honestly just gonna speedrun it. I don't even think you need a crazy setup. That's just if you guys are struggling, and I don't really think you guys are gonna struggle. This is pretty freaking easy. Yeah, as long as it doesn't stun like your expensive unit you dumped all your money on, you're pretty good. Oh wow, did you see how fast that was, guys? That took us like 2 seconds. 19 seconds, guys. That is really easy. So yeah, those are some little tips for you guys. Because yeah, people keep telling me they're struggling on the NPC missions, and I feel like once you get your first couple 5 stars, they're a lot easier. But I do know if it's your first NPC mission ever, they're a little bit on the tougher side. Alright, so that means we can finally evolve our anti-magician. There we go. So he's level 1, SSS. There we go. We have everything we need, and bang. The best 4-star in the entire game. Alright, look how, okay, he looks pretty dang good. Alright, there we go. Okay, now his textures are loading in. I don't know what's going on, but alright, now that his textures are loaded in, looking pretty dang good. Now I will say I don't really want perception on him. We're gonna roll a trade on him, because I've heard some really good things about him, and I'm actually kind of curious. And I do want to check him out. So first we're going to feed the beast. So I'm gonna get him to level, we'll get him to like level 50, I want to say. I need to keep the ramens. Yeah, okay, whatever. Level 48. Level 50. Alright, whatever. Level 50. And I want to go roll a trade on him. Okay, apparently Bloodlust is the best trade on him, so we're gonna get that, I guess. So let's give this one a shot. There we go. Alright, where's Anti-Magician? Alright, perfect. So let's go re-roll on him. If we get All-Star on him, guys, I might quit the game. Companion, I don't think that's good on him. It is good if you want kills though, but I don't think it's an Ascension or anything yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they gave him a second Evo. Prodigy's not bad if you want to level him up fast. Tempest, I don't think he has DOT. We'll check that later. Okay, well. Companion again. Okay, we're getting a lot of bad stuff. I think Genesis isn't too bad. Oh, here we go. Corrupted. This actually might be good. So Corrupted is going to give us faster SPA and more range, and he bypasses shields. So I don't usually mind Corrupted. We're going to give this a shot. So it might not be that bad. I do want to bring another DPS along with me. This guy's kind of one of my favorite DPSs. So let's go hop on in another round of Infinite Mode. And let's see what we're cooking with. Because I want to see how good this guy is and if he's better than 5 stars. Honestly, based on his stats, he's up there. And he's really cheap. Yo, he actually might be better than 5 stars. He's only 666 bucks. Yo. We'll see how good his AoE is though off rip. But dude, he has some potential, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Dude, he might legit be better than 5 stars. Yo. Corrupted is really good for shields. Yeah, really, really good. All right, here we go. Let's, we're gonna have to, oh, I didn't bring a ramen guy. I was like, what did I forget? Oh, wait, crap. Let me swap out my ramen guy. Don't press start yet. Crap. All right, where's my ramen? No, ramen, I need you. All right, we're good. We're saved. We are saved. All right, start the game, guys. Start the game. We are saved. Oh my gosh, that was almost awkward. All right, so starting off, oh wow, that's a really nice AoE. You know what? I can, oh, 3 placement though. Dang, that's tough. 3 placement is definitely gonna hurt his multipliers. Dang, all right. I do know you guys probably want to see the unit VFX on him, so I'm gonna put all on there. All right, let's get him placed down. SPA of 4 is not bad, 100 DPS. Now, say for example, we'll place down the worst DPS unit, Blackbeard, 155 with a better AoE. Okay, so yeah, I would say his DPS isn't quite there yet, and I don't think you can get skill tree on him, etc. So first upgrade, 1350. Okay, you know what? Not the end of the world, and it's also fairly cheap. So, okay. And again, he has corrupted on him, but I don't think he's multi-hit otherwise, so he's not necessarily a shield breaker. Yeah, I don't think I would classify him in his current state as a shield breaker. He's kind of just a really, really cheap DPS, and he's the red element as well, so if you need a cheap starter, but I believe Goku's also a red element, so I don't really know if the red element needed a starter, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, he's definitely better than any 4-star I've seen. Usually the 4-stars have like 70 damage, which is pretty buns. 5-star update, yeah, 5-star Astd is definitely possible in the future. All right, let's get the next upgrade. 1000 damage is not bad for a 4-star. Not, yeah, and honestly, considering how cheap his upgrades are, he's up there with some 5-stars. Now, I will say he only has 5 upgrades, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, it is what it is. All right. Here we go, Demon Tack Shot. I think this is where his AoE gets kind of crazy. So SPA is going to go down to 1.6. What? He's going to basically be a speed demon. Oh my goodness, I like what I see. So this actually might make him a good shield breaker. If he's like a full AoE or close to a full AoE unit, plus corrupted, that actually has a good chance. And a fast SPA. I'm not gonna lie, he has some shield breaking potential here, I'm seeing. Like this could get really, really good. Like really good. I'm excited. I hope it's OP. Alright, here, oh, what? Dang near full AoE, bro? Yo, what? What? Dang near full AoE. Like he's covering like almost half. What is going on? I wonder what happens if an enemy hits like this corner. Does he get double hit? Okay. All right, so it looks like his range is gonna be stuck though, but he is dang near full AoE. Now I don't think he's technically full AoE. You guys can kind of see he's missing a lot of enemies over there, but maybe with a slightly better placement, he's gonna be better. Like I can definitely see some placements like really working out on him. Also, DPS is 1,200. That's not bad for a full AoE unit. That was like the same DPS Nezuko had. Honestly, that's not bad. Yeah, he has a really, really weird looking AoE, but honestly, it's kind of hard to complain. So yeah, let's see what wave we can get to, guys. Obviously we have some friends along, but yeah, we'll see what wave we can get to, but I'm going to end the video here. Definitely consider getting Astd, guys. Considering he's an Evo of a 3 stars that are everybody probably just auto sells, he's definitely worth a look if you guys are needing a red unit that's easy to get. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more, and check out this video right here about the worst 5-star in ASTD. It'll be on your screen right now. Stream is still on? Yeah, stream's still on, yeah. Yeah, I'm not talking about the stream, that's the end of the video. We're still streaming, guys. How long have we been, we've been streaming for an hour and a half, oh my gosh. I was supposed to do the event. Bro, are you still in the stream? Grains. Are you still in the stream, Grains? If you're still in the stream, I want to run the event with you. Yeah, are you still in the stream, Grains? I want to do trial 2s and summer events. So, yeah. If anybody wants to do trial 2 or summer event, let me know. That is what I want to do. Alright, yeah, join my private server, man. Yeah, Grains, join my private server. We'll do, and bring your best blue units. Hmm. 3 hour stream would go crazy again? Oh, chill. Which one we doing? Akainu, trial 2. Trial 2 Akainu. We're gonna do trial 2 and then we're gonna switch to summer event. So yeah, trial 2 first, and then we'll do 1 trial 2, and then we're gonna do summer events. We'll see how many of those we'll do. If you get 2k point on summer event, you get a special OP box. Dang, what? I gotta grind for that then. Alright, I'm gonna grind for that. How close am I? How many points do you get? How hard is it to get points? Oh, Uryu's good? Yeah, I don't think I've done a lot of research on Uryu, but I probably should. We got 2 videos, so that's good. We got 2 videos. I could probably turn those into shorts as well. So 2 videos and I'd probably say 1 short. Yeah, 2 videos and 1 short. That's pretty good for a stream. Oh wait, no, I actually have 2 shorts I need to edit. Okay, yeah, we got 2 videos done and 2 shorts done. And I have an idea for another one. Yeah, we'll be popping off. Yeah, we'll be popping off. Are you also streaming on Twitch? No, I don't do that anymore. If you want me to, I can, but I haven't done that in a while. But I am open to it if you guys want me to, try double streaming on Twitch. Or honestly, I was thinking about streaming on TikTok, I don't know. A true grinder would turn out at least 5 videos per stream. I'm dead. You remember the days I used to do like 20 per stream? Bro, those were the days, dude. Those were the days. Oh my gosh. Game been falling off lately, dang. Everybody's saying that about these anime tower defense games. Or is the anime tower defense game era over? Can the stream also do trials and event with you? Yeah, anybody can join, guys. Anyone can, I'll send out the private server link. I just want to make sure this one guy gets in. He's been trying to get in for like 3 streams. So I feel bad. I just want him to get in. Mm-hmm. What's the element of the summer? Yeah, what's the current element, guys, of the summer trial? I don't know. Do you guys know what the current element is? Do as many as quickly as recommended. Red is the easiest one. Oh, dang. Yeah, red is pretty easy. I don't know when it changes, though. We're gonna do a Kainu first. Yeah, we're gonna do a Kainu first. And then, yeah, we'll do one Akainu, and then we're just gonna spam summer event. But yeah, you're right. I have a lot of good, decent blue units. Green is the easiest. Yeah, I do have a lot of fire units, too. But I would say I definitely have the best blue units. My purple is... Actually, I don't know. I kind of like Killua. Honestly, most elements are easy for me. But I do agree, though. Most players have good blue units just because everybody has Zeke and a lot of people have Asd. It's because of the macros and whatnot. So yeah, I do agree. People are disproportionately blue teams. Watch your streams every day. Can you look at my units? Okay, I will take a look at your units. Yeah, if you want me to look at your units, guys, let me know. I will take a look at people's units because I think I'm already basically maxed out, ready to go. So I'm just kind of waiting for this to end. Okay, I see your team, man. Not bad. I see Ascended Asd with Genesis. That's not too bad. All right, yeah, you have a pretty okay team. You know, not too bad. You're getting there. Yeah, honestly, this is in general like a decent team. Yeah, that's pretty much a good team for Kainu. Yeah, it's a really good blue team. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, I want to get a screenshot of this AoE. Alright, there we go. I have that if I need it. Dude, how did I not max that guy out? Alright, we are all 100% maxed now. We're ready to go. Boss has a 4-star? How did you not know? Yeah, we just checked him out. Yeah, old Asd is better. Move Zeke by buff. There's a buff. Sure. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good spot for Zeke. I'll move my Asd then too. Is my D-Dara in the buff range? Nope. Alright, there we go. We should all be in the buff range. Everyone now excluding you? What's your username? Midas on Kokishibu is crazy work. What are you doing, my man? What are you doing? You have the most scuff traits. Dude, Bloodlust on Spade is crazy. You have the most... Okay, Companion Blackbeard might be meta. In fact, that probably is the meta. How have you only reached wave 42? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. Top 5's worth 5 stars? Alright, I'll take a look at yours, Vibe. Hopefully your team improved since I last saw. Okay, I like that. Genesis, not too bad. Alright, that's a pretty good team. Yeah, a lot of people use Ishtar. Yeah. Dude, maxed out Darkwing is pretty good. A Kainu, I still don't have a Kainu, man. You're doing better than me. you check mine? Yeah, I got you, bro. Bro, wait, Brian Kim says he's a pretty cracked one. Alright, well, I'll check yours next. Alright. All-Star Kilowatt, only level 21 though. Yeah, I don't know, level 21's kind of tough. Shiny Goku, bro, I'm jealous. I'm trying to get one of those bad boys for real. I'm jealous, man. Very jelly. All right, Brian Kim. Dang, Aqua All-Star is crazy too. Maxed out Magma Marine, bro. Figured out how to macro that. W. Maxed out Zeke. Dang, brother, what the frig? Where's your S-Death, though? Dude, that's cracked. Level 86 is pretty sick, too. I'm on level 63. I have been slacking on my macro end. Hey, wave 48? No, we're gonna die on 48. No. No. Only 48. I know, man. We can do better, dude. I feel like if I had a good team, we'll get on the leaderboards. Or actually, honestly, not a good team. You guys are great. What I'm saying is, if we had a team and we just didn't auto-skip. Alright, I'm gonna join my, oh, let me make sure we need to, let me re-equip my team real quick. Alright, that was a good time. Hey, we completed that. Let's go. Daily task are completed. EXPs are locked in. Locked in. Let's get the void bags, baby. Dang, only, okay, 2 XP3s, that's not too bad. Alright, that's not bad. I need to remember to evolve my XPs though, so I don't waste it. And some trade burners, okay. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. 9 XP5s, that's what we're talking about, man. I kind of just want to max out my goat. It won't even be enough. No. Okay, I don't need you anymore. I do like you, I do like you, I do like you, and I do like you. I feel like oftentimes we need Aaron. Yeah. Oftentimes I'm missing an Aaron. Alright. Wait, what? There's 7 people on my game? No way. No way. Oh, there's 3 now. No, I was so excited. There's people playing. No. Dang, I was so excited. I saw a big number. I was so excited. I gotta advertise the crap out of that game. Oh well. I don't know. There's still some bugs though. I'm gonna advertise it when there's no more bugs. Alright, here's the link, guys. Hop on in. Hop on in. Hop on in. Is this guy good? Okay, he has All-Star Zeke. That is good. Alright, we need 2 more. We need 2 more peoples. Bro, you have an Xbox? No. No. I feel like I could do strategist. Alright, we need 1 more. Oh, he's good. Is he good? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Go. Can we do trial 1? No, we can't do trial 1. I already have max Asd. We're gonna do this in summer events. But we will do summer raid. You don't want pirates to even get a chance of hope? Bro, I'm a pirate though! I'm banning you, bro. Get cooked. Get cooked. And I think somebody's bugged. Oh, no, he loaded in. Good, good. Yo, that summon's dope. That's really dope. Alright, let's get it. Place down your farms, guys. We're here to cook. Check, nothing. Alright, I got you. Alright, we're here to cook. Bro, 3x, dog. 3x. 3x, my guy. We are here to cook. Nothing. Dang, not too bad, man. All-star Broly and a oh my gosh, why does your kind of have perception on it, man? Yeah, we're 3 subs away from the giveaway, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, we're just auto skipping the whole way, so keep that in mind, guys. Cause we pro. Yeah, if you see null, vote null, guys. If you see the null one, it's a red one. If you see null, vote null. That one's free. Free real estate. Alright, we'll see if Max Asd is gonna cook. My Zeke is not maxed. But he's still cooking. Alright, I am gonna put you up here. Alright, I have my shield breaks when we need it. Alright, I need money right now, though. Alright, let's get my money maxed out. Okay, money should be maxed out now. Okay, Alright, we're good to go. Alright, let's max out the Deodara. Alright, good. We have some shield breakers. That's good. This is very good. Alright, here's the shield guys we need to worry about. Alright, since the shield guys are here, let me drop my other shield breakers. Okay, all my shield breakers are now down. Alright, good. Alright, I'm gonna get my Blackbeard down as well. Hopefully that helps. Alright, I'm gonna get my Blackbeard's down here. Alright, we need you to nuke the crap out of these guys. Alright, there we go. Yeah, those all guys should be nuked. So now we can focus on the bosses and focus on these side dudes. Okay, I think I need to move my Zeke. Okay, if I put my Zeke here, there's a chance. I think there's a chance he can hit everywhere. Yeah, because I just need him to gain like a little bit more. Okay, yeah, vote null, guys. Vote null. Vote null. There we go. Yeah, I believe Stealth Rock will allow me to hit those fools. So we should be chilling. And this should nuke the crap out of the shields. Alright, this should allow it to take out those guys. Okay, and I should be able to take out those guys too. There we go. So those guys are all dead now. Okay. Are shields getting nuked or no? It's getting there. It's getting there. Not as pretty as I would like. I'm gonna get another Blackbeard down. Okay, that one's... Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Auto upgrade on you and you. We should be in a lot better spot now. There's an Akainu we gotta watch out for. How much does he have? We have plenty of DPS on him. Ooh, I think. Oh yeah, he got nuked. Alright, we're doing okay now. Don't really need you down there anymore. Not really helping. And neither are you and you. Much rather have you over here and over here. I think we're in a good spot now. Yeah, Zika's cooking, man. I would definitely say Zika's one of the better units in the game. Definitely meta, definitely one of the best. Okay, I'm gonna put some bait down. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, good job, team. Good job. All right. I'm gonna join an empty server. We're gonna do a summer event. Hopefully we get lucky, guys, and get a Kainu, but we'll see. We will see. If you get it, yeah, dude. We're about to... All right, what do we get? 19 coins. Wow, finally a good pool. Oh, jeez. Finally a good pool. Where did you go? Oh my gosh, I accidentally sent somebody a really rude text. Holy crap. I meant to say I'm so sorry, and I said I'm not sorry. And yeah, I kind of feel like a jerk now. All right, let's do a couple summer events. You should macro. Is there a good trial 2 macro? Bro, if there is a trial 2 macro, definitely, but I don't know if I've seen one yet. The problem is all my units are all-stars too, so yeah. Oh, we gotta do the giveaway too. But yeah, we're gonna... Okay, hopefully you guys can join me. Okay, we're gonna do a summer event or two first. Do we have any other fireworks by chance? No. No. I don't want to try strategist, but yeah. Dude, I want to try summer. Oh crap! I had the wrong units. What the heck? Why is it orange now? Why is it orange now? Use red units. I do have the goat though. We're okay. We are okay. Bro, I thought somebody told me to bring blue units. Alright, I want to check out the nerf though. I want to check out the nerf. Did you pay to win, Blam? I'm gonna be honest, I have like 500 rerolls left. So technically no. 14! Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, heck no. Oh, no, 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 no. They said they buffed it. I'm at a loss for words. They buffed it. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, bro. They buffed the event. Oh. Oh my god. They said they... Bro, I gotta call my friends up and just do this thing, strategist. This is criminal. They just buffed the event. Oh my gosh. I understand it's scale with players, but why did they buff it 40%? It was scaled for 6 players and now it's buffed 40%? Dude, what is going on, man? Bruh. Got me messed up. At least I have the insta-kill unit of death. It's not the end of the world, I have the insta-kill unit of death, but still. Was not expecting that. Alright, let me get my shield breaker down. Corolla or Kokushiba, who gives me your first secrets? I'm not sure. They're both really good. Corolla is really good specifically against regens, but he does have a cool nuke ability that's fun to try out. Yeah, neither of them are bad bets. Alright, does any side need help? Alright, I think we're okay now. Yeah, I think we're okay. It's so crazy though. I'm not joking about it, but I'm trying to hit 1 million before the end of the year. It was supposed to be the end of last year, but you know, Astd decided to just like stop updating, so. Yeah, the codes might have started to expire, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's definitely a possibility. No, 1 million, dude, you'd be surprised how easy it is to spend 1 million Robux. You would be surprised. I'm not sure if I spent 1 million Robux total yet, but it's probably close to that. Check your units again. I did some stuff. Okay, I'll check your units. Alright, enemy corrupt. Bro, your trades are kind of you definitely need a better trade on Magma Marine, but it looks really good, man. Dude, maxed out Zeke and maxed out Darkwing is really good. Really good. What should we give away, guys? What do you want me to give away in the chat? Alright, Mikey. Not bad. Asdeath is always good. Yeah, Asdeath and All-Star Darkwing. That's not a bad combo. Yeah, good stuff. Level 80 Blackbeard is crazy, though. You must be macroing infinite mode for sure. Flame Dragonos. Okay, I'll look you up. Dang, you got a ways to go, my guy. But good start, man. Whitebeard is fully a Wii. He can be very useful, so. Good start for sure. Alright, good stuff, guys. Alright, what am I doing to give away? 3x game speed. Bundle. What do you want me to give away? Give away some Bobucks? Alright, I'm hopping in. Please donate then. If you want me to give away Robux, we'll hop into please donate. I have no problem with that. Alright, here's my link if you want to join me. Bro, they made it cost Robux? Why would it cost Robux and please donate? Bro, why do private servers cost Robux and please donate? Why? All right. Bang. Come on now, Oh, it's Zeno. Nice. I might be the richest here. You raised 161,000 Robux, bro? Bro, how did my guy reach? Dude, that's crazy. Bro, how long have you spent in this game? Dude, how long have you spent in this game, man? What the heck? 161,000, man. Jeez. Jeez, dude. Oh, I don't think this guy's in the stream. Yeah. Check your donated. You donated 68,000? You donated $680, bro? All right, there you go. I got headless for a reason, yo. Alright, I'm gonna try to get people some stuff. Alright, oh my gosh, the only one is a 10,000. Bro's trying to fleece me, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro's trying to fleece me, dude. Oh my gosh. Alright, here you go. Alright, there you go. Alright, hopefully I got most people in the server. Alright, did anybody not get anything yet? I already own it, bro. I already donated to you. Okay. Is that a bot? I think that's a bot. Alright, well, we're gonna end the stream now, though. I think we need to find somebody to raid. I promised my friend I was gonna raid him, so... Alright, Womp, let me get you at least... Oh, let me get you a 50. Here you go. Alright, I don't... Oh, already... Okay, I already own that one. Okay, I think that means we made a loop now. Alright, I'm gonna raid my friend. Hopefully he's still streaming. He's working on some art for the next game I'm working on. So, let me go raid the beast. Alright, where... Okay. Wow, we're down to 205 viewers. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this stream did not do very well. I wonder why. I actually got 956. That's not bad. Oh, just people weren't watching for very long. All good. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Is Drake not raiding? Oh my gosh. 1 second, let me see if Drake's streaming. Thought I was subbed to him. Dang, he ended. Alright, well in that case, let's raid my boy Meiji. He's doing summer event carries, guys. Go check out his channel.